Year 2, we are here with our very first literacy-based video. So as well as your maths workbook, you've also been given a comprehension book. So what we mean by comprehension is when we're reading some information, some text, and we're checking that we know what we've read, we can check that we understand and answer some questions about some writing. So again, just check you've got the Year 2 book. If you've got the Year 1 book, you'll need the other link and the other video. So this one is for comprehension for the Year 2 book. Okay, for today, we are looking at page 2, which is the first text that you've got in there. So the first page will be your contents page, showing you all the different texts that we've got inside our book. And we are starting with the first text, which is on page 2. And this text is called How to Grow a Seed. And what you'll see at the top of your book is you've got a diagram, and then you've got some text, some writing and some sentences around the diagram. So then all the questions underneath the text, all of the answers you should be able to find by reading the information at the top. Okay, so the first couple of questions, you are asked to put a circle around the correct answer. So question 1 and question 2, it starts off by giving you a sentence, and then it gives you 3 choices coloured in blue, and you've got to choose just one of those that you think is the correct answer. So the first one says plants grow in, and then we've got our 3 answers in blue. You've got either soil or sugar or salt. Now I know in Year 2 we will all know what the answer is to that one without having to find the answer in the information, but just have a little check, because remember, we always have to prove it by finding it in the text. It's no good just to have a guess, you've got to prove it in the information you've been given. So whichever answer you think it is for number 1 and number 2, you're just going to put a circle around it. So remember to read the sentences really carefully. You can have your pencil with you. You might need to put your sound buttons underneath. Can you spot any split diagraphs and things like that to help you with your reading? Are there any tricky words? And I'm sure your grown-up will be able to help you if there's any words that you are struggling with. Okay, the next 3 questions then at the bottom, you are asked to write true or false for each sentence. So it gives you a fact. You've got to check it against the information at the top. If you think that fact is true, you're going to write true on the line. If you think that fact doesn't match what you're told in the information, then you are going to write false on the line. Remember, don't just guess once you've read it once. Always keep going back. Look for any keywords in the sentence. See if you can find the keywords there to help you, and you're deciding whether those sentences are true or false. And once you've finished, ask your grown-up if they can take a photo, send it over to us so that we can see how well you've done. Okay, so try really hard. It's our first reading comprehension activity. We look forward to see how well you get on. Well done, Year 2. See you soon.